if I gotta buy a 50-foot cord for it, I don't care, cause I'm not about to have this shit lagging. Like, yeah, like, I'm like, fam, like we, like, come on, like, and I think one of the EA servers is in Herndon, so we're like 2 hours away from one of their hubs, so we should not be having issues. Like, whatever they was doing, it was ass, cause that whole sequence blew me, cause you know we were having a good game and shit, and
The good news is that the winds aren't as violent as they were yesterday in Chicago, but it's still pretty darn cold. To be expected, I guess, for December football.
Yeah, and I was really concerned because of that play where Mariota got hurt. I'm like, I pressed it, but I guess obviously I wasn't fast enough to get to Mariota, but then they let me tackle him after he was out. And then I was like, that's a late hit. I'm like, and then he got hurt. I'm like, oh my goodness. I'd rather not have to happy how I end up winning that he get hurt off of some bullshit like that. Like, I'm like, right. Because that penalty is ass.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Hold on. All right, I'm back.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Man.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Yeah.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Mariota. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Marcus Mariota.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Buying time to his left. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
That's good, man. Yeah. Okay.
From the gun, Mariota. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
Roquan Smith.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Looking deep for Adams.
And he clicked. Oh, man, I hate that madness like this.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked.
God damn it, man.
In there to get him. And
I wasn't reading my keys.
9 sacks for him. Here's J.K. Scott now. As his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Fighting his way through contact. 46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. And the Bears take over.
At their own 45-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. A quick throw out wide caught by Robinson. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On play action, Mariota steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, first and 10. On the carry, it's Montgomery. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 27, Mariota. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Now Mariota. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Cordero Patterson. His fifth touchdown now on the year. And the Bears will extend their lead. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter.
Makes the score Bears 10, Packers nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play the best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Came down with, yo.
The safety, Eric Reed.
What the hell?
So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they look ready to play to me. They look flat,
Eddie Jackson tackled me. What the? Well, I technically didn't touch you because I dove and missed the ball.
They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it first and 10.
All right, man. That's good to know.
Following the interception here, Mariota. He's got the hook up to John Brown on the right side.
Okay. I respect it. Because he was supposed to die there.
Is the pick up there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
I respect it.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
I respect it. All right.
They go play action. Mariota. His throw incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was
not that one though, but
yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Mariota. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
22-yard line.
Yeah, if you got to get through there. Kill him, man.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Hey, tighten down, tighten down. There you go.
10-0 the score after one on EA Sports.
10.
I am good. See the hell I'm in right now. It is burning. Yeah.
First down, Mariota. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
First and goal.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Over. One of them tight. Oh, yep, one of them over there.
That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
A terrible spot for a holding call as he'll try again, but now from further back on first and goal. Mariota again. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
At the Packers' 5-yard.
This will be caught at about the 5.
Hey,
And he'll be brought down
yo.
right on the edge of the goal line
That's
at
for
about the
Sean
1-yard
Evans.
line.
Oh, my
That time the
goodness.
completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
And goal.
Okay. The strongest linebacker in the game.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll throw again. Mariota. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll try and run for it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Cordero Patterson with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Bears will add on to their lead. His kick is good.
Makes the score Bears 17. Packers.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
On the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that
one
kind
more
of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From just shy of midfield, Rodgers, quick hitter here, it's complete.
Rodgers.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 37.
First down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. Line of scrimmage again to 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Rodgers escaping the pressure right.
He dropped it anyway. Oh my God.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a
He
quick
dropped it. Oh my God. Flat out dropped the ball.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And again, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
And what would the dive look that time on defense? Just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Austin Seibert on for the field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
Seibert able to knock this one through.
I didn't pick
they're on the board at
the
least
damn,
here. It's now 17-3.
The Eagles would have took
These
them.
kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for
They took
celebration. Now
Chris
seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Now a dump off here complete.
I know that's not Tariq Cohen shrugging off tackles. I know that's not Tariq Cohen shrugging off tackles.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Mariota.
I needed you to wait longer.
Ryan Kerrigan.
I saw what you were doing, that because you took me away with that angle, and that dude, whoever was coming across, was going to be butt naked.
First half to forget. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mariota. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And the return comes to a halt right
no
at the 44-yard
he was forward.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Oh, I couldn't see the shadows until after I released the damn ball that you was hitting there. Oh my God.
They're still not in field goal range yet, so they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Khalil.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
It's a
Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
I got hit. Oh my God.
It's intercepted.
Bring him down.
And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Rodgers.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst,
Team
you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Watch safety screen.
Benefit last year.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Mariota. He's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 1st down for the Bears, a gain of 15. A 1st down throw for Mariota. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mariota. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. To the air again, Mariota. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
By the Packers.
So first thing that crosses my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room?
And he didn't
Absolutely.
pick
And
the
from
right
this
option.
spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Jones. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Oh, shit, I'm tripping.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, shit. It was supposed to be here like 15 minutes later.
On 2nd and goal, Rodgers. Got a man open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams. As the first half is winding down. And the Packers are back
I'm going to just kick it off.
Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that slices the lead down to 17-10. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. All right, T, let's go. All right, T.
Final play of the half here. Mariota gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and the half will begin with a touchback. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Shocked it is like balls.
That
was close.
Has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Shit. But the second one would have gave me grief.
After the penalty, it's Jones.
Yeah, the third one would have gave me grief. Shit, I thought it was going to pause.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense.
That's what I thought.
They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made,
and
that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
After the third one, they kick you for grieving.
That's been an issue for them in this game. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So
I was trying my ass off.
So many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
First down,
we know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
Deep. That's what I was like. Please let me just get enough time, please. I just need time.
27-yard pickup. Rodgers gonna throw.
Oh shit!
But it's incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected
holy
that this offense would have
shit!
trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone.
It said throw out a sack. I got hit.
Downfield has been tight.
Shit!
Another incompletion.
All right, man.
This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were.
I thought I got it out before I got hit.
Down it's Jones. And running room
Oh
to
my
come
God!
here. He gets it down to the 8.
I would have cried if that was a pick.
There, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well.
I threw the RPO too late. I deserve the fumble for that.
I know in this spot they have to be thinking to themselves, let's go ahead and go for it right now. We don't know if we'll get another opportunity.
This shit lagged on
but
me.
if you trust your defense at all, you
Let's
kick
see
the
how I'll
field
do
goal
this.
and maybe have one
Thank you,
more shot
Madden.
later.
And he missed it. It's no
Thank
good.
you, Madden.
And this score will stay right where it is.
I made a kick.
Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Since the game
Special teams coaches in the
dropped.
NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses.
Outside of that,
It's the
like
second miss in a
67-yarder, I just
Best
attempted
kickers in
just
the
to
league,
attempt.
they don't miss 2 in a row.
I ain't
He's
missed
gotta get
no
his head back
picks.
together
Now
in
I'm
case he gets
missing
another
shit.
shot.
Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off.
They did that for
2nd and short.
based on who you're running with. So if you had did that with like Tariq Cohen, you would have pulled it off because of the change of direction.
operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
So that's why they was trying to not have dudes just get fast people and be able to make everyone miss, even though they're not good.
Man, it's Patterson complete. And he's out of bounds.
And it nerfs defense as well, because linebackers, that's why linebackers can dart around the field anymore.
Getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another
over
first
3
down.
routes at the same
Whatever they
damn
saw
time.
going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Oh.
And just no chance of turning
Now
the corner.
somebody was awake.
Back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Mariota.
Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago.
Oh, that's another fix.
2nd and 10.
The running backs, when they carry the ball, they get hit, their stamina goes down more than normal.
To throw Mariota. This one left side caught by Patterson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Gain of 13, it's a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Is this what they did to you? Like, is that how they got you out of here?
Again, it's Mariota. Quick slant to Brown.
He's gone.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Chicago. John Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season as the Bears push further out in front. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own
the Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they were counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
You got to pick one.
1st down, Packers.
On 1st down, Rodgers got the connection here to Boyd.
Yeah.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7.
I jumped into him. I don't need Khalil loading up.
A gain of 7.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
It's 87.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Adams. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 34-yard line.
And a Packer.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Open man is Bourne. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
A gain of
a well-executed 22-yard gain. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try. Now look
no,
out.
it lagged.
And this is picked up by the Bears.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. And partner, I know hindsight's
This
always
shit
20/20,
lagged.
but
I'm
man, just in
pressing
general,
square
those laterals,
twice,
they can be so
and it just
risky,
skipped
and we
to
see the
me
risk that can be
getting
involved right there.
And you just
depleted.
have to know, and we've seen it because
Oh
we've been in a lot
my
of practices.
God!
It's
Is
not something
this?
that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it.
Oh,
Maybe
man, I
like we're
don't
bringing the
want
rugby
to
guys
play
in to
no
help us
more.
with tackling. Maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
God.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up.
Shit
They
just
won their
skipped to
battles
me
at the
getting
line of
lit up.
scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Should have gave the shit back. Hell. Oh my God.
Football League on EA Sports. Now it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go, D. Block 59. Block 59. I got you.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Bears on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw is Mariota. He's going to float this over the middle deep, and that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Throwing, Mariota. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 10 on a Bears 1st down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Mariota. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3. It's 3rd and 7.
Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. This will be caught at about the 6.
That's good.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. From the gun, Mariota. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Marcus Mariota with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Flushed out right. Looking deep for Adams. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. That is now seven interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on. Maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
1 yard gain.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Now they'll run it on the toss. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
You can't put Kyle Fuller on his ass.
But even with that completion,
That's good to know.
So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window
That's good to know.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
And dude held immediately.
He'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with the flag down. Let's check on the call.
What is wrong with you, man?
The flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. They haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start
this game is ass.
And he's able to get this one.
This game is ass.
How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17.
This game is ass.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in the
just
second
want out of the
half. Here's
stadium.
1st and 10. And again, it's Rodgers. And he will find his man
lagging
on the outside.
every
And he's
fucking
corralled at the
play.
40, but not before picking up 8.
Gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, he's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
24-yard gain on the play. And a Packer 1st down.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this will be incomplete.
Got it,
Physical play on the football
punk
there.
bitch.
It's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his
He's
tight end.
tired.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation
Struggling.
would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. This has been a long drive.
Somebody,
defense, they're craving to get off the field. They were able to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
Yeah, and on the offensive side of the ledger, they were thinking about how do we punctuate this drive with 6, right? Make it an exclamation point.
Two linemen.
Instead, you got to put a question mark next to this drive now.
Supposed to block him?
Fumble, even though they
My
recovered.
bad.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. Wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. We'll credit that sack to Robert Quinn.
A loss of 5 yards. It's 4th down and goal.
And here just playing for pride at this point. Down big, but they'll go for it.